Hello everyone, Steve and Steph here. We are currently in the airport. That's pretty empty. And for the people that are here, most of them are wearing their face masks. I want to preface this by saying we are not going down to Florida just to go to Disney World. This isn't like global pandemic, let's go down to Disney World. No. We have a legitimate reason to go down. I can't discuss it right now, but it is a legitimate reason to go down. And while we're down there, we figure Disney is one of the safer places to be. We might as well go there while we're down there. So just want to get that out in the open. This isn't just a fun little trip that we decided to do as soon as Disney reopened.
It was booked many months ago.
It was booked many months ago. It was booked back in February, and right now it is July. So, that's the plan. It seems fine. I mean, like, the airport is pretty empty, so it's really not bad. The flight itself, it looks kind of crowded towards the back of the flight, but we're in the front, so it shouldn't be bad at all.
So fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, and we're taking every precaution that we possibly can to be as safe as possible. So I guess we'll see you in Orlando, and we'll let you know how the flight was. Okay, so those were supposed to be our seats, and instead we got put here because we already paid for emergency exit. They just placed us over here to further promote some distancing, so that worked out really well. We got plenty of room around us, and pretty happy with the seat assignment right now. And we're pretty close to the front of the plane too. We are pretty close to the front of the plane, so we're just going to get off immediately, and it should be fine. Alright, so we've arrived in the Orlando airport. It's definitely a lot more crowded than Philly was, but I am seeing masks everywhere, so definitely a good sign. So we'll just, try to keep our distance, get out of here, and get on the Magical Express. Well, it's definitely a lot more dead down here than the rest of the airport, so maybe there's not going to be that much of a wait at Magical Express. So they said it could be 60-minute wait for the Magical Express, even though no one's here. But I imagine that might just be, reduced capacity on them due to social distancing and everything. But this is, wow, they really stepped it up. I mean, there was plexiglass over there, hand sanitizer as soon as you get there. There's all of this social distancing markers. I mean, just immediately when you get here, it's already good. Oh, we might actually be already going. Yay! Okay, so that was not an hour late. It was no wait, basically.
The shortest we ever waited.
The shortest we've ever waited, yeah. Just hopped onto the bus, and here we are.
Yeah, they were very specific where you had to sit on the bus.
Yeah, they told you exactly where you had to sit on the bus before even getting on it. So that's nice. They just spaced everyone out. And pretty empty bus overall. But we are now on our way to Animal Kingdom Lodge. Kidani Village.
Welcome aboard Disney's Magical Express. Our Disney cast members have been hard at work preparing the Vacation Kingdom for your visit.
And here we go. Coming into Disney
There's
World.
so much fun and excitement at Walt Disney.
And here's the entrance to Magic Kingdom, just looking very, very empty. Off my favorite billboard. Yeah. It wasn't moving. Oh well. There's a new McDonald's that's like totally green. And we'll be there at some point on this trip. Here we are. I barely got the sign. Animal Kingdom Lodge. Woo! Okay, I'm getting this sign loose. Jumbo House. We are not staying there. We were going to stay there originally, and they moved us. Well, we asked to be moved. It's a long story, but basically, why do we move? Oh yeah, nothing was open in Jumbo. Everything's open at Kidani, so we just decided to move to Kidani. Here we go. There's Kidani. Alright. That was a nice entrance. We have arrived, still rocking the face masks, which we will take off in the hotel room finally. But here we are at Animal Kingdom Lodge, Kidani Village. Let's go inside. BBC. Alright. Oh, that's a cool tree. I go on both sides. Here we go. Oh yeah, very, very nice theming in the lobby. Wow. All right, let's go check in, get our magic bands. That guy's very loud. Yeah, here's the Savanna right here. Where'd that giraffe go? Yeah, so here's the Savanna view at Animal Kingdom Lodge, and there's a giraffe that we're just seeing right from our balcony. And a bunch of other stuff. Guys, check it out. This is our view. Whole bunch of zebra over there. There was a giraffe over there earlier. I don't know if I found him or not. But yeah, this is sweet. This is the Savanna view. The Savanna is way closer than I thought it would be. Like, I really thought that there was going to be like a distance to the Savanna, but like, you're there. It's just, this is it. I mean, they even come up right here. Like, there's no distance or anything. That's awesome. So anyway, let's do the room tour. So yeah, here's our balcony. And let's go inside. All right, so we did already sanitize everything. So we already went down, wiped down pretty much every surface we're possibly gonna use. And taking off the face shields and N95s, whew, that was a relief. Cloth masks are nothing compared to them. But anyway, you know, pictures, lights, camera, nightstand, got the plugs in it. Oh, it does have USBs. It's just behind the phone. I didn't see that earlier. Okay. Bed, no idea how comfy it is yet. I will maybe let you know later. TV, I mean, you know, pretty much all standard. I mean, obviously the theming is pretty good in the room. There wasn't anything in here, right? Yeah, it's just empty. Oh, but there's two sides. Okay, yep, hangers there. All right. And it is, what is it in here? 66. It's July, but it really doesn't feel that hot out. But it did rain earlier, so that might be why. But then it might be, you know, you'd think it'd be more humid. Whatever. Anyway, so this is DVC Studio. So you get like all this stuff. You get the fridge. Did you sanitize the fridge? No. Okay, not gonna touch the fridge. We got the coffee pot, microwave, toaster, none of which we'll be using because we're out of here tomorrow at 11 a.m. 10 a.m., 11 a.m., 11, one of those. Basically, we're staying here because, oh, all right, there we go, okay. So we're staying here because we wanted to get the Magical Express going here. I've always wanted to stay here just to get the Savanna view. So we figured we'll use some of my DVC points because I had a little bit left over after Alani. We would use that to stay here for tonight. And then our last night for the trip, we're staying at, it was originally All-Star Movies, and now it's Pop Century. There's a whole thing with that getting switched over, I'll talk about later. But in the middle, we're staying at an Airbnb. So it's kind of like we're doing Disney to start, Disney to end, and we get the Magical Express both ways because of that. So we don't have to deal with trying to get transportation to and from the airport. So it worked out, and yeah. So we're just very quickly, you know, showing off this room because we need to go because it is already, why am I showing the toilet? It's already 6 o'clock. It's already 6 o'clock, and Epcot closes at 9. So we do have our day reservation for Epcot. Here's all the shower towels, which are very cool. We do have our day reservation for Epcot. We do have the individual body lotion, but unfortunately, it does have the one-ounce soaps. So we got our day pass for Epcot, which means we gotta go. We just gotta go there. We gotta go to Epcot, enjoy it, and yeah. So that's the room, and this is obviously the best part of it. So I'm really looking forward to trying to wake up tomorrow at sunrise. You know, really hoping I'm able to. And, you know, see all the animals come out, you know, blast the circle of life, and maybe see some like animal feedings or something like that. So we'll see how it goes. But right now, yeah, we're gonna get to Epcot. I will say this, we are way far down. It took like 5 minutes to walk here. It's at least several minutes of walking.
At least it's all indoors.
Yeah, at least it's all indoors, but the hallway definitely just kept going. So yeah, kind of glad we're only here for one night because that would be a lot of walking otherwise. But the positive thing with Animal Kingdom Lodge is that as you're walking down, as long as you're not next to rooms like this, you can just look out the windows and you look at the Savanna. So it's not as bad as walking to some other places. You see, some other places you can't just be like, hey look, zebra. So that's pretty cool. There's that giraffe. He kept talking behind a tree when we were in our room, but now we can see him just eating those leaves. All right, waiting for the bus now. No idea when it's gonna come because they're not currently showing the times for that. Oh, that one's Magic Kingdom. Okay, Magic Kingdom and Epcot the same one. So we'll just continue to wait and hope it gets here quickly. So we had to wait a little bit for the Epcot bus. Really kind of time because we only had like 3 hours there. Now we might only have like 2. And any time at the parks today is bonus because we weren't even expecting to go. We were kind of just going to hang out at Animal Kingdom Lodge, but we figured why not. So they assigned us where to sit on the bus. They said 2. We didn't hear it at first, but they said 2, so that's where we're sitting. There's these dividers here on both sides, which is nice. And there's seats directly across from us you can't sit in. Yeah, so it seems pretty organized on the bus, but you know, obviously downside is everything takes longer than it would otherwise. But you know, safety is the priority, so that's all that really matters. So we're on our way to Epcot finally. Woo! And so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, another one, 7, all different hand sanitizing stations. So there are many hand sanitizing stations. But yeah, all right, excited to go. We're gonna have about 2 hours 10 minutes. Not ideal, but again, it's just bonus time. We'll make the most of it. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more trees and bushes and just a lot of greenery than last time we were here. This was all just concrete when we were here last.
Yep.
So, but can't get that great of a picture in front of Spaceship Earth right now, but that's okay.
It's okay.
You can appreciate it from a distance behind walls. I mean, you can still get up to it, but this area right here is blocked off. But yeah, we're here. We're back at Epcot. Let's go do stuff. Just checking out all the new pins. Steph, look! They got a Sorcerer Hat one. That's retro. Yeah, you got some cool new ones. I'm not gonna touch any of them, but they got some cool new ones.
Right here.
Steph found Gerald again. Steph loves Gerald. We both love Gerald. Second date, Finding Dory. It's July. It is cooler here than it is back home. Pretty empty Epcot. Yeah, I could get used to this. Oh, we got the mariachi going on right now. We're here at the American Pavilion. I think we're on a mobile order from Regal Eagle and see how that goes. We got our mobile order in for Regal Eagle, so now we're just waiting around until it's ready. All right, so we were a little bit worried because it started raining and we didn't think you could eat inside Regal Eagle. So we're like, all right, how's this gonna work? But the rain passed quickly and it turns out that you can eat inside. So yeah, it looks fine. I mean,
While we would much rather prefer to eat outside.
we'd probably prefer to eat outside, but I mean, look at this. Very, very spaced out, very physically distant. You know, all the tables are unavailable. It's perfectly fine in here. And here's what we got. So I just got the cheeseburger on the Texas toast, fries. Steph got
Barbecue burger. With macaroni and cheese.
That was very patriotic.
Yep.
And yeah, let's see how it is. The meal was pretty decent.
I enjoyed it.
Yeah, Steph definitely enjoyed it more than me. It's just like, with all the like spices and seasoning, it was just a little bit too much for me. I just like things more plain, but that's just me. Anyway, it's still kind of raining. It looks like it's slowing down now.
Yeah.
I don't know. We might either just chill here for a few more minutes or chance it. I don't know. We're just gonna like walk around the World Showcase and see what the wait time for Frozen is. So this is where the boats come out and through the bridge for the fireworks for the lagoon, but we never noticed this before. Look at all these birds. That's an insane amount of birds. And a cast member was just telling us how they love to hang out back there, just because no one really goes back there or anything. So that is insane. That is so many of the herons and just everything else. Wow. All right, let's see what the queue time is for Frozen. 40? Is it 40? Might be 40. No, it says 20. Let's do it. It says 20. Let's go. So because of the distancing, 20 minutes is all the way outside still. But it should be 20 minutes or less. It could even be less.
And it's definitely moving.
It's definitely moving, so it should be fine. But yeah, we've never been to the actual queue, have we? Just the fast pass.
Fast pass every time.
See, it's all new experiences this trip.
Yep.
Oh, he's doing stuff. But he's doing stuff. That was pretty solid for the first ride. Just walking through Mexico right now. That's probably going to be our only ride though, because there's only 10 minutes left in the park. So it was a 20-minute wait. But you know, due to the rain and waiting for the bus, we just didn't have that much time here. That's okay. It was all a bonus. You know, we weren't expecting to even come here today, to the park, I mean. So that's fine. I don't know if it's like, my hands are just so sticky from the hand sanitizer. I don't know if it's like compounding because we've sanitized just so many times, or it's like, I don't know, we just keep getting a bad batch or something. But my hands are very sticky right now. Yeah, we'll wash our hands as well. I mean, again, we pretty much wash our hands and sanitize anytime we touch anything, and it's very easy to do so. There are hand sanitizer stations just everywhere. So again, I feel totally safe here. I think Steph agrees.
Yeah.
It's just like
Safer than I thought I'd feel, even though I knew I'd feel safe.
yeah, safer than you thought you'd feel. Even though she knew she'd feel safe, it's even safer than that. So
Oh my God.
that is a huge flash of lightning. But yeah, I mean, it's just like it's such a nice escape, and it's like you're still very aware that there's something going on, and like, you know, you should keep your mask on and everything like that. But it is a nice escape to just kind of not worry all about that for, you know, a few hours. Just going around Mouse Gear right now, trying to look for masks. They might not be buy 4 for $20 anymore. They might just be $6 each. We're about to find out. So while we're here, they do have food and wine combined with flower and garden going on. So here's all the flower and garden merch. I think they are like starting food and wine later on. So now it's kind of just like mostly flower and garden stuff. So here's all the different merch. That's cool. Yeah, decent amount of stuff, and then this is a ton of 2020 stuff still. We will see you at least 2 other days this trip. Oh, the night vision on this is pretty good. Yes, anyway, we're back here at Animal Kingdom Lodge, and we were gonna try to go to Disney Springs, but there was actually no Disney Springs bus going from Epcot, so we will have had to catch it here, and Disney Springs closes at 10 and it's already 9:30. So yeah, Epcot closed at 9, and that's the latest park actually right now, and then Disney Springs closed at 10, so it just wasn't gonna be worth it. We came back here hoping to potentially get a Zebra Dome, but the place that has that is also closed right now. So we're kind of just wandering around in this outdoor area, seeing what animals we can see right now. Not really seeing any others right now, except the ibex, whoever he was. I wonder if they ever light this up.
Maybe.
Hmm.
It's kind of
Probably, yeah. I heard a sound over there. That sounds fun. Okay, even though I can't see anything right now, like this is just awesome. Like, it's just so cool to be in a hotel that's like right here with all these animals. And I can't see any of them, which is actually like slightly terrifying to just like look out on this and know that there's like...
Potentially wild animals.
Yeah. But I mean, you know, it's something crazy. It's like, you know, giraffes, and it's not like lions are out there. They're somewhere else. But yeah, I don't know. We're just trying to debate, you know, right now we're just trying to come up with a plan for tomorrow and talk it out. So we've reached the pool, just doing a little bit of walking around. Do you think there's a water slide up there? There's like steps leading up. Oh wow. Yeah, this is a huge complex. I didn't realize that the pool was like this. It's a huge complex. I mean, a lot of stuff just for kids, but there might be a water slide up there. I think there is. Yeah, I think it says slide rules over there. So that's pretty cool. Hot tub here. We heard that a pool here is 24 hours. This says 11 to 9, so this definitely isn't it. So we're trying to find the 24-hour pool if it exists. But the pool is definitely closed here. They told me it on the phone, but that might not be true. The fitness center is actually here. This place is very interesting because, like, you think, like, you know, usually the fitness center or pool, like, they're like in the building and then like out back of the building. But here, the back of the building is the Savanna. So they have like the pool here, and the fitness center here is actually like out front, but off to the side after kind of wandering through, you know, the jungle basically. And we're actually getting like really heavy Alani vibes by being here. There's a lot of similar things in terms of architecture and just a lot of, you know, the isolation aspect of it. The greenery, like wandering through the greenery right now and just kind of being away from like all the other resorts and everything. It's like, I don't know, we're getting some heavy Alani vibes. So yeah, enjoying it so far here. So it turns out that the pool that we believe is 24 hours is over at Jumbo House. So I think the plan right now is we're just gonna go back to the room. We're just gonna pass out. We're just gonna sleep. See, I always say pass out because we always have like a long, strenuous day and use every last bit of energy. Today wasn't like that.
It's mentally strenuous.
Mentally strenuous, yes, definitely that. But in terms of actual, like, you know, physical strain, it wasn't really there. We did 12,700 steps, which is really nothing for Disney. You know, we were at Epcot for a few hours, and then we walked around Animal Kingdom Lodge for a little bit, so nothing too crazy. So anyway, we're just gonna sleep right now, not pass out. And then we're gonna get up early for the sunrise to see all the animals, and immediately go to Sanaa for breakfast, and then go to the pool. So hopefully that works out, as long as it is actually 24 hours. So that's the plan for right now. We'll see if that actually works out. The ice machine's right there. Okay, cool, awesome.
Still not that close to our room.
Not that close to our room at all, but at least you know where it is so you can get some water. Anyway, that's it. I think that's it for this first night. We're turning in at 10, which is definitely earlier than normal. Way earlier than normal, but that's okay. We're gonna be able to get up for the sunrise. That's all that means. We're just getting rested for once. Now, actually, I mean, like, that's also on top of today, which is, I slept for like 6.5 hours, which is the most I think I've slept before a flight in a very long time. So we're actually getting a lot of rest on this trip, which is nice. But yeah, that's it. Good night from us. We'll see you there. Yep. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Hopefully at sunrise. I will set my alarms now. Okay, I'm about to go to sleep, but I just can't describe how cool this is. Like, I'm at my room that I'm staying at, and just like right here, which looks very poor quality as it struggles to increase the light. It's a zebra with its little foal, just chilling there, just chilling there, so close. I mean, I'm zoomed in right now, but like, look, this isn't that far away. Okay, now it's dark, but anyway, it's chilling there so close to my room, and it's like just having like a zebra and it's like a little foal there, just like, you know, chilling there, like, you know, possibly gonna sleep there, like right next to the room, is like that is so cool. I mean, just that alone puts this up there as just one of the coolest hotels I've ever stayed in. I've always wanted to do this since I was a kid, stay in the Savanna view, and I'm so glad that it's better than I expected. It really is. But yeah, wow, I might just chill. Oh, here's another one coming over. I might just chill here for another like 5 minutes and then finally try to go to sleep. But yeah, this is such a cool experience that I hope you can at least kind of see. But yeah, it's super cool, and I'm really looking forward to waking up tomorrow morning at sunrise and just seeing how it is. I'm really hoping it doesn't rain. I don't think it's supposed to, but fingers crossed. So I'll see you guys then.